Good afternoon, everyone. My name is April J. Bermejo. In my topic is communication in the 21st century. In this 21st century, communication is no longer limited to linear, verbal or written forms. With modern technology, information is now shared quickly and learned through visual tools like infographics, charts, maps, poster, diagrams, and other online visual. In this 21st century is the text overlaid on this background emphasize how communication in the 21st century has evolved beyond traditional linear, verbal, or written forms. It highlights the role of modern technology in enabling rapid and clear information sharing through visual tools like infographic, charts, maps, poster, diagram, and various online visual. Next is PowerPoint presentation provide visual support to a topic by combining key points with image and graphics. The Picha Kocha style, which uses 20 slideshow for 20 seconds each, allows for concise and fast presentation lasting only 6 minutes and 40 seconds. PowerPoint presentation is the text describe how PowerPoint presentation offer visual support by combining key points with image and graphics. It especially mentioned the Picha-Kocha style, which involve using 20 slides display for 20 seconds each, resulting in a concise and fast-paced presentation lasting only 6 minutes and 40 seconds. Next is infographics and PowerPoint's presentation are multimodal tools that combine text, sounds, visual, and spatial elements to communicate messages. Presenters still use their speech and presence while being supported by this visual. Traditionally, infographics referred only to graphics in print media, but in this 21st century, they now include data visualizations, illustration, text, and image that can quickly convey a complete story. Infographics is the text explain the infographics and PowerPoint's presentation are multimodal tools that combine text, sounds, visual, and spatial elements to communicate messages. It notes that presenters still use their speech and presence supported by this visual. Traditionally, infographics were limited to graphics in print media, but in this 21st century, they include data visualization, illustrations, text, and image that quickly convey a complete story.
Good day everyone. My name is Shiksi Guo. There are five media formats of infographic from 2014. First, static. Static is the most common, simplest, and easiest to format with a final design, save an image file for easy distribution online and to print on paper. When we say static, this is the most common type of infographic. It is a design that doesn't move and is saved as an image file. Dali siya share on online or i-print. Muna siyang type of infographic. Second, zooming. Normally used for a larger design that convey a large amount of information with an added interactive layer of zooming controls for the readers to use. When we say zooming, this is a type of infographic has large of design and a lot of information. It has an interactive layer that allows reader to zoom in and zoom out to see the details. So third, animated creates some motion or change to the design as the reader watch. E.g. bars is a bar chart growing a color change or an animated characters completely contained in an image file and thus can be posted on other sites or blogs makes the design stand out as it is moving. So, ang animated infographic daw has moving element. For example, bar in a bar chart grow, color change or animated characters are used and can be posted on sites or blogs. Next is video. Video provides us of sharing with the ability to share anywhere. Unlike static infographic, videos also have the capacity of engage the audience more efficiently. So video is easy to share anywhere and has the ability to engage audience more efficiently than static infographic. Video is dili siya parehas sa static infographic. Ang video man gud kay mas nindot ug mas mahikayat sab kamo tan-aw or maminaw sa video nga gi-present. Next, interactive. Interactive design gives readers some control over the data or visualized display for a much longer period of time than static infographic. So interactive, this type of infographic gives reader control over the data or visualization displayed. So, ang interactive daw, so mas taas og panahon nga makipag-ugnayan kas imong reader kaysa sa infographic na static. So, next, the PowerPoint presentation. PowerPoint presentation is a software used to create electronic presentation made of slides. It helps presenters discuss topic effectively by highlighting key points with visual, image, and multimedia feature. For the audience, it serves as an outline of the topic being discussed. So PowerPoint is like a digital canvas that helps you can create presentation using slides. Ex- First, explain the topic clearly by highlighting the most important point. Second, make presentation engaging by adding pictures, video, and other visuals.
The basic guidelines in the use of infographics. First is visual content is still supplementary but a powerful aid in conveying important messages. So, ang visual content refers to any form of communication that use images, videos, charts, and other visual elements to convey information. So next, number 2, visual are used to support text, convey information, and direction. While visual content often support written text, it significantly enhance understanding and engagement. Visual capture attention more quickly than text. So next, visual must be audience appropriate. The audience should easily understand the visual without needing emphasize knowledge. So number 4, cultural awareness and gender sensitivity are considered in how the content of an infographic chart. So cultural ensure that the visual does not perpetuate harmful stereotypes related to any culture.
So this is our report, the communication in the 21st century.